What's up, guys? It's the first video of 2021 and I figured why not make it spicy. And by spicy I mean I'm going to be eating a Carolina Reaper pepper. I'm not prepared at all. I'm not ready. But I challenged you guys in the Ghost Pepper Chip Challenge that if you got the video up to 20 likes that I would eat a Carolina Reaper, and with the likes from the video itself, my Facebook page, as well as the Instagram post about the video, you guys well past accumulated 20 likes, and honestly I've just been putting off doing this video because I am terrified of what I'm about to do to my body. But I've got some things to help me out. I've got half a glass of milk because I didn't realize until about 5 minutes before filming that that's all the milk that I had left. I've also got some Neapolitan ice cream to help, because ice cream will help reduce the acidity of the Carolina Reaper, and also got some bread as well to help. And just for giggles, because I hate myself and I'm a sadist, I've got a stopwatch ready on my phone, and I'm going to start it as soon as I take the Carolina Reaper and start eating it, and I'm going to let it run until I drink a glass of milk or start eating the ice cream or eating the bread. I'm just going to see how long I can last until I die, basically. I think it's going to be a grand total of 7 seconds. I don't have much confidence in myself. I can sometimes take spicy things, but this is on a whole different level. In case you forgot from that last video how hot the Carolina Reaper is, hey Google, how hot is the Carolina Reaper on the Scoville scale?
2 million Scoville heat units. According to the New York Times, the Reaper has been measured at more than 2 million Scoville heat units, the accepted scale for how hot peppers are.
So yeah, it's 2 million on the Scoville scale. The thing that makes me worried though is right underneath it there was an article that says he ate the world's hottest pepper, then landed in the hospital with thunderclap headaches. From what I read, it looks like he was just having a really bad allergic reaction, but that doesn't make me feel any better about doing this. Granted, he ate a whole one. After eating that, I was kind of considering eating a whole one. Nah, I'm gonna take like a baby back bite, and I'm okay with that. You can judge me in the comments if you so choose. Do it yourself. See if you can do better. How about that? Because I'm not trying to go to the hospital because we've got COVID going on, and I'm not trying to go to the hospital for being an idiot in the midst of a global pandemic. So I'm gonna take like a little bite. I'm not gonna do a whole the equivalent of a chip like I did with the ghost pepper. So yeah, if you guys don't like it, I guess you can click out of the video now. Oh well, I'm not trying to die. You guys understand. Whew, ho, ho, ho. Oh, these just smell sinister. You guys will be seeing the up close version of this right now. So yeah, I think my body is like mentally preparing for this because I'm already starting to get the sniffles. So it's already opening my sinuses up just from sniffing the contents of the bag, because there are, I believe, like 10 or 20 of these in here. I'm eating one. If you guys want to see me eat more, maybe I'll do that for like a charity event or something like that, because I'm wanting to do charity type things for 2021 and beyond. But for this video, I'm just doing like maybe half of this pepper that I've got in front of me, probably a quarter, and that's okay because I'm not trying to die. Now I'm just trying to build up the courage, for lack of a better word, to do this, because this is an intimidating thing in and of itself, just because I know of how hot it is and I've seen people eat it and struggle, and I don't do heat very well, and Google kind of messed me up by giving me the article about the guy getting the thunderclap headaches from eating a bunch of these in a hot pepper eating competition. I'm just gonna have to do like a lot of my friends do and just no-ball it and go for it. So cheers to 21 and the future. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to start the stopwatch. Oh. I've got the seeds in my teeth. It's supposed to last over 5 minutes. I'm almost at 30 seconds. I feel it in my chest. I can't go. Oh god. I regret doing this already. Gotta love crying on the internet, because it's about to happen. I didn't swallow any of the pepper. But it's radiating down my throat right now. Oh, why do I do this kind of thing? Oh, it's going into my chest. It slightly hurts to breathe right now. It's kind of subsiding, but not really. As soon as the cold gets off my tongue, it kicks up a notch and goes into another wave of heat. that was a bad idea. Oh, now I'm out of milk. And no, I'm not supposed to drink water. Because water doesn't help neutralize heat. I can't tell if that's me about to start dry heaving. Or my body's starting to reject itself. I know for very hot things, like this, dry heaving is a very common thing, and burping is as well. So at least I'm having a normal reaction to where I don't feel like I'm going to die later. Granted, my toilet may hate me in like 4 hours, but other than that, it'll be worth it. Because content, baby. 2021 is all about the content. That hurt my throat. That was a bad idea. Every time I think, oh, that was not good. Every time I feel like the heat has started to subside in my mouth, it's like, no, screw you, we're coming back for more. My ears are ringing right now. My eyes are watering more by the second. And my sinuses are all the way open. You gotta love blowing your nose on the internet for everybody to see. Why did me blowing my nose make it worse? I'm gonna see how long I can sit here without going back for more ice cream. Ah! Anybody that's eaten a whole one of those, kudos to you, because I think I ate about half of it, maybe. I'll have to look back in the video and see. But for people that can eat a whole one of those, you're not normal. You're not a human. My face feels hot and now I feel cold. Like I have chills up and down my arms right now from this. I don't know what the timer's got. It's been going for a minute. It's been going for 10 minutes. And I think about 3 of those I was talking the whole time. So that was 7 minutes, roughly, of torture that is still not done. My lips are having like off and on periods of pain. Because they'll feel really, really hot, and then they'll feel normal, like I haven't eaten anything spicy. and then it just kicks up a notch. And all of the heat that is in my mouth it's like, it's not in the back of my throat, which is a good thing because it would make it very hard to talk. But it's like halfway in my mouth and it's all centered on my tongue. So anytime I breathe, especially breathing out, it like reignites the heat and makes it worse because I think it melted all of my taste buds when I bit into it. So my tongue doesn't know how to react to all of the taste buds in my mouth getting seared off. The pain has slightly subsided, slightly. Not really. I also feel the heat in the roof of my mouth, and that is a very strange sensation. Because I can honestly say, as far as I can remember in my 27 years of being on this earth, I've never felt like a blowtorch is directly on the roof of my mouth. Like, didn't feel this with the ghost pepper chip, or not the ghost pepper chip. Yeah, the ghost pepper chip. I forgot what I ate already. It's melting my brain. This ear feels like it's going into a tunnel. So it's making me lose my hearing a little bit right now, which is a little unnerving. But also I don't have great hearing anyway, so maybe it's just my ears saying, screw it, we're done. I think I've hit that period of time where it's just a lull. And it's just like, it's there, but it's like a dull heat and it's slowly going into the back of my throat. It's literally on the side of my tongue, like right there is where it's the most active. It's the most active on the side of my tongue right now. But for the most part, the heat has subsided. Which, I will say, for that to be a 2 million on the Scoville scale, and for me to have eaten half to a quarter of it, I think I handled that a lot better than I was expecting myself to. Don't get me wrong, the more I talk, the more it hurts. So with that previous statement being said, I'm going to end the video here. A, because I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing me just go back and forth eating ice cream and talking about what my body is doing currently. And so that I can go to the store and buy more milk or just chug water and deal with the repercussions of that. So that's going to do it for this very first video of 2021. If you want to see me eat more, let me know in the comments or blow this video up by sharing it with your friends, liking, commenting. If you're new here, subscribe for more content. I'm going to be doing my very best to get a video out every week. Might miss a week here or there depending on work, but I'm going to do my very best to get out at least a video a week, maybe 2. Depending on how my week is going, things like that. Subscribe if you're new. If you've been here for the longest time, thank you for sticking around and watching my content and me going through all my phases of breaks and things like that. that's going to do it for this video. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.